Hello guys, welcome to the new video. So today I'm going to talk about the psychology that you have to have when you're on a winning streak. Um, in the background you'll see just a random first trade that I had saved up. That's a bit longer videos, so it's just a raw video going. So yeah, this video is basically for me, but I think you will learn a lot from it. So it's basically a yap session. It's a raw video with me talking. So yeah. Basically me preparing myself for the week ahead, since I'm on a five trade winning streak. So what my goal with this talk to myself is that I do not repeat the mistake that most of people do. So most of the traders have a winning streak of like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trades, and then they think they're like a god of trading, or like they're like the man, that they can't lose anymore. So either they start they like when they lose, they go all over the place, can't trade anymore, can't follow their model, and then take multiple trades that can lose them everything in a row. So they basically hop from a winning streak to a losing streak really pretty fast. So either that, or you have the guys that like win like 5 trades in a row. Let's say that I won 5 trades in a row, and some people tend to do like they increase the risk after that because they think they can't lose anymore, so they increase the risk. Next thing you know, they lose that trade, so they decide to say like, it's okay, it's just one trade, I'm gonna increase the risk to make up for that lost trade on the next one. Then they lose the next one, and then that's easy. Like you, within 3 or 4 trades, you lost all your progress you have made with that winning streak. So I definitely do not want to repeat that mistake, because yeah, it happened to a lot of people. It's already common in the space, but people just seem to go like it goes in one ear and through the other, so they do not listen very much, and that's basically what's holding you back from being a good trader. You have to keep your psychology in check at all times. That when you have a winning streak of like 5, 6, 7, 8 trades, does that mean that you are a good trader? Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe it's just luck. But the main thing is do you have a solid solid psychology? That's the key thing. Because if you're a trader that is losing like 10 trades in a row, and someone tells him you don't know how to trade, that might be true, but he might have very good psychology. He'll just go, oh, it's okay, I'll learn, I'll become better, I'll improve. So you have people also that are like win 5, 6, 7, 8 trades, and then the lack of trading psychology shows, and then they start losing, and that's why they can be profitable. So you have two sides of traders: one that has good psychology but bad strategy and can be profitable. Then you have the other one who has good strategy but can be profitable because of risk management. No, because of risk management, because of psychology. So yeah, you have to have both in order to succeed in this game. And I'm not saying that I like succeeded or anything, but I can only say that I will, and that I'm close and I'm on the right path. That's definitely, I can see that, especially now that I switched to NQ, because I really understand way more like price action and everything than I used to on Forex. It's way different, and I like it way more. And also do spreads, no spreads, it's a game changer. I love it. Then I remember when I had like a TP set on Forex, and then price just bobs it and goes through it by like 2 pips, but it doesn't fill me in. And then I come back and see that price retrace from my TP to like 2R instead of 3R or something like that. So I like just look at it and don't know what to say even. But yeah, what else do I have to say about trading psychology while being on a winning streak? I guess that the main thing is that you don't get overconfident, and that you just keep showing up just like you did. That's the main thing. So basically, next week, this new week, I'm going to come to the charts just like I didn't win any trades. Like, just forget everything before. I'm here right now. I came here to execute my strategy, and if I execute my strategy correctly, I do not care about the outcome of the trade. Because as we know, if you want to have good psychology, you have to understand that this is all probabilities. A singular trade that you that you execute today is completely random. Okay, so I suggest you write this on your like notepad or somewhere that you can see it every day before trading, and read it out loud so that you can hear it. First thing is that absolutely anything can happen in the market at any time, meaning that you can't know what will happen next. You can try to predict or anything, but the market is going to do what it wants to do. The second thing is that every single moment in the market is unique. This means that if, for example, you yesterday placed a trade that looked like this, what you see right now on the chart, and it worked, and then tomorrow or today you see the same setup, every single candle looks like the same, so you go with full confidence, take the trade, and it loses, and then you ask why. Or the other way around, let's say that yesterday you lost a trade like this, and then you come today, you see that it's this very similar trade. It looks exactly the same PDRAs, same candles, everything. You then struggle or hesitate to take it, but then it goes without you and hits TP. So yeah, you have to know and put in your head that every single moment is unique. So if you see a similar setup 2 times in a row, you have to take it both times, because it's just random. Every single trade is random. You don't know what to happen. The third thing is that an edge is just a high probability of one thing happening over another, which is basically what you have if you have a profitable strategy that you backtested. That's the key thing. Backtest your strategy so that you can be confident in it. And then also, as I've said, when wins and losses appear, it's completely random. So today can be a loss, tomorrow can be a loss, but then the last 2 days of the week I make 2 wins, and then I'm a profit again on the week. So yeah, and also you don't need to know what happened next for you to make consistent money. That's also a big thing. And every single thing that I read right now from my note is from Mark Douglas. So he's a goat in terms of psychology. You should check him out. Wait, I'm not gonna keep this video long because it's a bit late and I still have something to do. But yeah, that's the main thing. I just wanna stay cool, calm, and collected, come to execute my strategy, and just leave. And I don't want to struggle like over any single thing. I don't want to have any psychology issues. I'm just coming to my charts like a robot, executing my model, and that's it. That's what the goal is for the next month. Next week. The winning streak, I'm expecting it to end this next week, just purely because of the statistics, because my strategy is like 55 to 60% win rate, which means that in theory, out of 10 trades, I'll lose 5 or 6 trades. Since I won 5 in a row, it's probably coming this week. If I take like 3 or 4 trades, one is going to be a loser, and that's also a key thing that you have to know. You have to know your probabilities. So I cannot expect to have like a 10 winning streak in a row when my strategy is like 50% win rate. I'm not just saying in theory. So with 50% win rate, it's very, very, very like almost impossible that you can win 10 trades in a row, because let's just be, you maybe can, but it's very rare. So yeah, also one key thing to know in terms of risk management is you have to know your percentage of so basically when people lose a lot of trades in a row, not even a lot, maybe like 3 or 4 trades, they cannot take it and they switch strategies. But you have to know, once you have back tested and tested everything, and you see and know that your strategy is a certain percentage win rate, has a certain percentage win rate, you have to find out how much percent is there a chance that you will be that you will lose 5 trades in a row over 100 trades. In my case, let's say it's like I think like 50. Let's say for 50%, because it's the easiest to remember. So for 50% win rate strategy over 100 trades, the chance that you have that you will have 5 trades, so like a losing streak of 5 trades, is 80%, which is basically you cannot not have the five trades losing in a row that lose. So you have to know that, and now when you lose like 4 or 5 trades in a row, you know that it's okay. It's just probability is playing out, and that's what I want to say with this video. I know that I'm a bit like hard to understand. I'm just a bit tired and everything, so but you get what I'm saying in the end. So I think that's the main thing that I wanted to say for today, for this YEP session. Basically, I just wanted to expand a bit on that reel I made on my Instagram, and I expanded quite a bit, so I'm not gonna extend the video in length for no reason with just saying absolutely nothing. I said what I wanted to say, so that's it. That's what I wanted to say. Just gonna forward this trade a bit. Oh, here it played out. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.